Nothing I can really think of. Their goddamn health has gone up another percent. Somehow. Frame rate's at 54. That is definitely a building I have selected. Maybe I can actually get rid of the selection, because, I mean, technically all these buildings have already been placed, except for the one I actually want to check out. What the hell it looks like. At least general size, so I can, I don't know, do something while waiting for the other, probably week and a few days. Week, apparently. But, nope. I have to wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I was thinking maybe I could turn on a few of the places, but, nah. I'm gonna have to wait. I mean, it's only one more week at this point. And yeah, while we're losing money, I'm surprised I haven't hit under 3 mil yet. Well, I'm surprised that negative amount hasn't gone up to like 100k a week. For the last day? No? Oh no, this is the last day, right? Yeah. Achievement unlocked, Earth-loving city. What? Okay. Sure. Okay. Tech, did you say that was a bit more difficult? That was a hard achievement to get? Pretty confident you did. Let's see. Where else did I have PlayStations? Headquarters, I should say. Oh, policy. Police force. Going back up to 100. Which, gonna cost me more money, but whatever. I'm sure I have more buildings around here. For police? I'm just not seeing them. That's because of all the goddamn icons. Like, stop it with the icons and the blinking. Yeah, I know about them. What about the abandoned buildings? I'm sure there's a game setting to turn those off somewhere. It'd be weird if there wasn't. Alright, so it looks like healthcare being shut down completely is driving people away. Probably turn on a few then. Just to see if we can't get some people back in here. I mean, crime rate being high, I get it. Still wish I could see the goddamn police fucking headquarters easier. Like, they're really noticeable when they're purple. Dear God. I'm lagged. Actually see them a bit better looking at it at an angle like that? Well, it's not much better. Well, the number of people leaving is slowly decreasing over time. That's good. And we're up to 101,000 a week being lost. Which, fair enough. Any other places around here? There's one. There's another. Yeah, the other major complaint people are having probably are going to be these abandoned buildings. Alright, let's turn healthcare stuff back on for now. We've dropped under 90,000 people. This has been crazy. I remember the last time we went under 90,000. I think that was like the first night I started this city. I think. Maybe. Definitely been a while. Average health is back up to 45%. That's something. And we're starting to get people back. Cool. Yeah, these buildings are so much easier to notice. I wonder if it's because they're bigger. And the black light beam for them being off is going up further because of it. Up to negative 119,000 a week. Damn. Getting 526 people a week back, though. Nope, 373. Could be worse. Health is going back up. I don't know if I care too much about that last monument, honestly. Getting down to 20% health average. I'm not sure how to go about that without just turning off healthcare. And possibly deathcare. I don't know. I don't know if the dead actually cause additional disease or not. Let's see, are they complaining about random buildings? I mean, trees. Noise complaint. Noise complaint? Alright. You're complaining about abandoned buildings. Trees. The town is not so little anymore. Alright, I'm turning on Demolish Abandoned. Make way for new housing and whatnot in the place. Hopefully it doesn't fuck over the power grid too much. You know what? I'm actually gonna leave that at 50% for right now. I mean, we still have a crap ton of sick citizens. Let's see, if I increase that to 100... Well, that might actually help. Even if it's gonna cost me more money a week. Did that not increase heal capacity? Or is the game just really confused on what the hell to do right now? Also because of all of the abandoned buildings being destroyed. Oh yeah, the abandoned building auto demolish is taking up a lot of power apparently. Oh god, yeah. That game time. You notice it right away toggling that on and off. Let's see, can I turn that on and turn on demolish? I can go through and selectively demolish some of these places. Garbage piling up. Where? What? Oh, did that rocket ever finish being produced? Curiosity? Fire off another rocket today? Over here. A little turn around there. Wait. There it is. Oh, it did. Alright. I'll show the garbage rocket. Go, my garbage rocket. Go! Leave this place. First, I don't have the rocket be. You actually really get a good view of the city off of this rocket. Oh god. Let me get into it. Let me get into it. Now, if only there wasn't a crap ton of icons all over the place. It should be disappearing any moment here. Oh, you can actually see the edges of the map. Yeah, I am. I'm losing cash. It's fine, though. People are slowly well, I wouldn't say quickly, but, I mean, they're coming back. Oh, there we go. Rocket's gone. Did the display not have the underscore in your name? That's all. But thank you, Simple Tech, for the follow. It's much appreciated. So many abandoned buildings. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, having that auto-demolishing of abandoned buildings, but there's just this many, is just a bit of a time killer for the frames, or the game speed. Also, that notification totally did strip the underscore from your name. That's weird. That's not into anyone else's name. Oh, we actually got the fucking library. What do you know? Sure. No, I'll place it down somewhere. I guess there's about as good as any. This actually looks pretty cool. What are these buildings based off of anything in real life? Because this building actually existed. I wouldn't mind actually visiting in real life. I like the look. And we were under 100k loss per week. It's good. We go ahead and have I'll demolish some more buildings. I'm seeing just happiness faces just show up like everywhere. And it's weird. You know, there is something I can actually do to lower health that I completely forgot about. I could fucking pollute the goddamn water supply. Yeah, if their drinking water is polluted, she gets sick really fast, right? That should drastically lower the fucking health. Along with having healthcare just turned off normally. The only problem is I don't know how long that actually has to be maintained for. But I'm not too worried about it. I'll probably use this city on my own to complete that, just to get the achievement for having built this. But I'm not. I don't know. I just want to get the place back up and running to where I'm making money again, and whatnot, before I call it tonight. Let's get some more abandoned buildings demolished. Keep an eye on some of the well, just power infrastructure. I wonder which one it decides to destroy next. Is it a build order? Is there a build order? I don't know. I'll just be like, pick one from random. Huh. Yeah, I have a clue. I have to clear how the mod works. I understand how it works on a basic level. It's not if there's a particular order it goes through on the abandoned building list. Well, we're down to 66,000 being lost a week. And we're back over 100,000 people. Back to a third of where we were at. At least we're still getting 1,000 people a week right now. Just complain about garbage over here, right? Yeah. Hey, garbage piled up at the metro station? Alright. Let's see. Garbage. Go ahead and turn you on. You. Oh yeah, these three. Let's turn these on as well. Granted, we're not producing as much garbage as I thought, but wouldn't hurt to have a few more trucks out there, just be able to grab shit as needed, even if it's going to cost me a bit more per week. Let's see. Oh wow, I didn't turn any of these back on. Didn't I have a couple over here? Oh, I thought I did. Why not? Alright. Let's see. Pillars anywhere that, oh, yep, there's one over here. Gonna turn that one back on. And, that one. Well, now, let's double check the policies. Recycling. Sure. Well, I'll hold up on the education boost just yet. Industry 4.0 is fine. Start demolishing some more abandoned buildings. Automatically. I wonder if there's a better auto demolisher that doesn't cause this massive slowdown in the game speed. Oh, so out of curiosity, did we win our last match? We did. We only got 200,000 for it, though. Wow. How does that work, actually? How does it determine how much we actually win? Wait, why is that one canceled? Was there just not enough people in the city or something? Huh. Yeah, I don't know why that was canceled. I like to think of possible reasons. Oh, you need power over here. Unfortunately, you're not going to get power just yet. Alright, I feel confident that the city's going to be able to bounce back. I do, I hope. I hope at least. Yeah, we should be good. I mean, we're still getting 1,000 people a week. And, I mean, that number's been fluctuating, but it hasn't been, like, going down too much lately. I mean, I think the 1,063 that it was for a moment, it was the lowest, and then it just went down to 1,034. I mean, prove me wrong, game. Why don't you? Always an option. But things are definitely coming back into place, slowly but surely. We are definitely nowhere near the 300,000 people, though. And unfortunately, the game is running about as fast as it can. I found it. Here? Even though there's multiple incinerators here, they're all on. Alright. What a great city. I would think I'm dreaming if I didn't know otherwise. I'm not sure about that, chirp person. Who are you? Albert Reed of the Elizabeth residence. Wait, that tiny building only holds one person? Or one household? Really? I would hold 6. These also only hold 1? 2. I would hold 1, but it has 0. Okay. Huh. That's what the residence actually matters then, apparently. Would have never guessed. We're doing on power. More than fine. We are nowhere near the power requirements right now. I'll back up to 106,000 people. Yeah, I think getting back up to 300k and positive income again, probably gonna take a lot more time and effort than I'm willing to just sit here for just right now. Because I mean, I normally end like an hour ago. I'm actually honestly getting tired, and I had to be up in about 7 hours. Less than, actually. 6 hours, 45 minutes. Give or take a few minutes. So, I think with that, we'll end off this city here. I will resuscitate it after tonight, and make sure everything is fine again, just in case we wanted to come back to the city or like revisit it. You know, maybe check something out or whatever, get some ideas or what have you. I don't intend on trashing the city, leaving it in this trashy state, but I think we're just playing a waiting game to get everything back up. Who knows? I might spend a random day if I don't do this last bit of a plaza and getting the medical center on stream at some point, and there might be at least for YouTube, a bonus episode somewhere along the lines, but we'll see. It's just gonna take time and effort to get everything back up and running, and I am tired, and I have run out of things to really talk about, so I'm just kind of rambling right now. Yeah, rambling. Buildings are off over there, but buildings are off over here. Ah, generation planes. You know what? It's going to be on again. Because why not? Even if it does piss off the people nearby. Which, honestly, don't really care. Oh no, so many people are mad. Ah, they'll deal. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we are back up to 109,000, so I mean, progress. Yeah, definitely progress is being made. It's gonna take time just to get everything back up and running. I don't expect this dollar value to go under 1 million, but who knows? I'm not too worried about it. We'll see. But that'll be it for the unnamed city, at least for now. Have to turn all these back on. Yay, money drains. Wait, oh, medical clinic. Any other random buildings that turned off somewhere? Can be turned back on? Did I see you just got up immediately? No? Alright. Yeah, no, I guess closing. I learned a lot about the city. I definitely learned some things I need to not do and plan for a bit better. Like highways. I much prefer this kind of setup. This like one-way on-off thing without having this fucking little nubbin thing that I was doing. This here. And making that part of the main street. I much prefer the whole single thing, but it never seems like they give you enough room for that, which is a bit of a shame. So I think my highways definitely need to be planned better. Or like my space over here being planned better. Like I put this highway or Clover Junction in what it's called, right? Junction. Overleaf, sorry. Over here, and I had to like finagle it in because I already had stuff built over here. And didn't work as well as I would like it to. But oh, and garbage. Probably handle garbage a bit better. I normally just group a bunch of these buildings up, but I mean, even when we were at peak, we were using like 2 million out of the 3.5 mil units a week. And that's just a lot of extra. Probably could have spaced shit out a bit better and like broken up some of the zoning. Instead of having this like massive residential block, I could like cut this in half, make part of it commercial and industrial and whatnot. Kind of like what I was doing at the end here. Or like spamming different zoning types in here. Which should probably make for a more interesting city in the long run. It's just something I'll have to keep in mind for the next city I get around to doing. But yeah, not to be here for the city. Really learned a lot.